It is the last month of the year, and one crop is currently being harvested on the Dutch fields. It's lily bulbs. This video shows the world premiere of a brand new self-propelled harvester, the Agra Warrior, built by Graafstra. Lilies, or lilium bulbs, are planted in March and April and harvested from October through to early January. Harvesting conditions are often difficult because of the weather, and specialist harvesting equipment is required. Dutch manufacturer Graafstra specializes in equipment for the bulb and onion industry. Early 2025, they launched plans for a unique self-propelled harvester that can harvest lilies, but also other bulbs and vegetable crops grown on 180 or 225 centimeter wide beds, or 75 and 90 centimeter ridges. These lilies are grown on 180 centimeter wide beds. An auger is used to remove the top layer, including the plant residue. This is fed into the machine and broken up by an intake reel as it passes over the full-width digging shares and enters the digger web. The driven discs at both sides are standard. The machine has a total of 3 sieving webs, extracting as much soil as possible. Because of their dense root system, the lilium contain plentiful soil, which helps to prevent damage to the bulbs. When unloading, the soil is immediately taken out by a grading line and transported back to the field. The third web can be replaced by dolman rollers, a table cleaner, or star-type cleaning rollers if required. Traditionally, modified potato harvesters were used for this job. Since both Grimmer and De Wolf decided to focus on bunkers harvesters, Graafstra had to seek a solution. They teamed up with French harvest specialist Pouchain to supply technology and know-how. This 90-year-old family company has been producing self-propelled harvesters for over 3 decades. Pouchain and Graafstra jointly developed this machine with a 3-meter frame width. It is powered by a 510 horsepower Volvo Penta 12.8-litre engine, which powers 12 hydraulic motors. This is the same technology that Pouchain uses on their Oryx potato harvester. The Class X11 cab is also supplied by them. Inside the turning cab, the driver has an unobstructed view of the harvesting process. The machine is controlled using Class C motion handle, with Pouchain fitting their own terminal and controls. The display on the right is an RTK GPS system from Raven, used both for steering and registration of the different varieties of lilium. For road transport, the cab slides forward nearer the front axle for better visibility. The front axle and wheel motors are from Dana Spicer, and these provide a lot of additional traction when conditions are tough. Because different grades and cultivators are grown next to each other, it is common practice to only harvest from one direction, meaning the equipment has to drive down the field for the next bed. A great advantage of the discharge elevator is the product quality, as drop heights into trailers are kept to a minimum. For lilium, the sheer amount of soil in the crop means that the use of a bunker is impossible. Pouchain and Graafstra developed the machine in such a way that it can be used as a multi-purpose base model for different crops, such as flower bulbs, onions, beetroots, potatoes, and others, as long as they are grown on a 180 or 225 centimeter wide bed, 2 90 centimeter ridges, or 3 75 centimeter ridges. There are no narrowings in the sieve web, maintaining the full sieving capacity. This machine is a prototype that has been produced this year. It has been purchased by bulb grower Markhorst Flower Bulbs in the east of the Netherlands. They demanded the machine to be fitted with Zuidberg tracks, which are mounted to a steerable axle. Wheels are available as an option. With the Agra Warrior, Graafstra covers a niche market in the Netherlands and elsewhere in Europe. Its development took place taking into account a lot of customer feedback. As this is the prototype, there are still a lot of details that will be improved for 2026. Agrifoto would like to thank the team from Graafstra and Markhorst Flower Bulbs for the opportunity to film this machine at work. We hope that you have enjoyed the video and the premiere of a new harvester brand on the European market. Stay tuned for future updates. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.